Our next guest battled his way through the open division before finally getting a shot in the Overwatch League. And he's had an impact since day one. So please welcome to the show, we got Dogman of the Atlanta Rain. All the crowd left. Pumped to have you here, bud. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, Puckett. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing really good. And I'm glad that we had you on the desk tonight because I want to start here with what happened earlier in the week. One of the biggest upsets we've seen in the Overwatch League happened when the Atlanta Rain took down the NYXL. And I know that you guys prep for every match, but was there anything different about prepping for this one?
I think the biggest thing was just that we knew NYXL likes to play around Jonak. We knew they like to play defensive and slow. But I guess when we played that match, we didn't expect them to play like that defensive, you know, and that plays so slow. And like that's our style that we play really well. So I think that like for that game, we just needed to play our style, play our game, and it'd work against NYXL.
What did it feel like to get that victory at the end of all of that?
It felt pretty good. Most of my teammates were like really ecstatic, but like, man, I would just focus on the next game. I wanted to win against Charge today. That was like on my mind immediately after the game. It's nice to beat New York, but like, I really just wanted to keep winning the stage and make stage playoffs. So that was like the bigger picture in my mind, I guess.
Got it.
To dial it back to how you got into the Overwatch League as well, you're one of the players that's kind of been around the most and been up and down in your career and all over the place throughout the path to pro. Can you speak a little bit to like the journey that you've had getting to the Overwatch League and what was motivating you to make it all the way here?
Oh man, like from day one, I've been playing in a multiple different teams, in open division teams, and before that in some contenders for like the top teams.
Yeah.
So just the most important thing was to keep playing and keep going and keep joining teams no matter if I didn't have an option or whatever. Because, you know, I had to move to Utah after I got kicked out of my house. I had to live in my friend's place without any water, without any hot water, without any toilet. I had to go to the freaking convenience store to use the restroom.
Really?
It was intense, man. I don't want to go into more detail. I don't want to go into more detail.
These are the details we need, though.
No, man.
So that was your commitment to this craft, was going that deep.
Yeah, no, I really wanted to make Overwatch League, and I really wanted to get into Overwatch, but after I joined the Atlanta Academy team, I kind of changed my goal, and I wanted to be one of the best players that I could be. So, you know, I just wanted to keep playing well, I guess.
Did you do anything special when you actually made it to the Overwatch League? What was that moment like?
No, I actually got worse, I think. But like, I think that the biggest thing is that there is a big difference between contenders and Overwatch League, that every team is really good. Like, there was maybe, at the time I was playing, like, there was a couple contenders teams for the good teams. Like, there was Fusion Uni, and then there was XL2. Like, those teams are really good, but Fusion Uni has Alarm and a lot of really good players on their team. So it was just really good to play against them. And when I got into Overwatch League, it's like them times 20, so.
Jonak.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, well, can we go back onto the NYXL game, actually?
Yeah.
I don't think Jonak, like, the amount of times, I guess it was a good feeling to win that game or get picks on Jonak was because, like, every time we scrim them, like, man, I get picked so many damn times. So it's like, I was
Get
like,
some
man,
revenge.
he must
That's
feel
nice.
like friggin' doo-doo after I got a right click on him, you know?
Yeah.
But it was a fun game versus NYXL, and to play in the Overwatch League now has been amazing.
Well, it's definitely been fun to watch. Quite an astounding performance from you and your team. Now you just recently got to play again with a former teammate of yours, Baby Bay. You guys played together in 2017 in Congarna. What's that been like to team up with him again?
It's been great. I mean, it's fun to be on the same team as a teammate I've been on. I mean, there's other teammates like Bishu and Remix once was here. Like, those players I really do like to play with again, and it's fun to play with them because in the past we've had good chemistry together, and we've done well as players on a team together. So it's nice to play with Dre again.
Leaks, you guys are stealing Bishu from the Gladiators. Got it.
You're so outspoken and you've got this energy, and I kind of don't even need to ask, but this is like what you're like every day in life. It's not just something that you bring to the Overwatch League. I mean, are you just at 9 and 10 all the time?
It changes, man. It changes, I think. In the past week after we lost to Valiant, I really gave that game my all. Like, after that Valiant game, I was just like utterly destroyed that we lost it. So when we came into the Justice game, I didn't even feel anything after winning, man. Like, I just wanted to, you know, get back to my old mental state and stay strong again, because that's why I haven't been trash talking as much. Is because I just want to keep my head down, pull a Steph Curry, and, you know,
just
get
go to
really
work.
good. Yeah,
just
go to work, man. Go to work.
Well, I mean, that said, you were like yelling at fans not too long ago, which I thought was great. I actually loved it. Do you wish more people would kind of bring that personality and that trash talk, you know, so you can take some days off and not have to be the only one?
It's hard to, you can't force yourself, right? Like, there's the true gamer within ourselves wants to be an introvert. So I think for the most part, most of the players in the Overwatch League are more introverted. So I mean, it's more on them for sure. I think there's a couple of players like Super probably could be more vocal, but even he's a bit of an introvert on the
Yeah,
stage.
but he's
so.
like passive aggressive vocal. It's funny.
That's true. That's true. But hopefully, I'm calling him out. Super, if you come on the stage versus us, SF Shock, Atlanta Rain, you gotta trash talk.
You got it there.
All right, well, Dogman, I think we need to acknowledge something that's been on everyone's mind. Everyone's been talking about this for a while. I'd like to take a look at a couple of your tweets dating back to 2017. This first one, I said it on stream, but I will get a bowl cut if I get into the Overwatch League. The day before I got my contract, I got a haircut, so if my hair grows long enough, I'll get a bowl cut. That looks pretty long there, lad, says Bren. Just a daily reminder. No big deal. All right, so we had Bren calling you out. The world needs to know, is today the day we get to finally see a bowl cut on this man? On this dog man?
Is he here? I'm not seeing a Bren on the stage. I'm seeing another Brit, but
Oh, I'm no Bren.
Not
Don't-
Bren.
He's
don't-
got hair, I'm
don't
sure.
give Bren's like bad.
Would you let Josh give you a bowl cut?
no.
It's got to be
It has
Brent.
to be Brent.
All right,
It
all
has
right.
to be
Well,
Brent.
since you won't let us do the bowl cut live, let's jump into some rapid fire. You
All right,
ready?
good.
You know
Yeah,
how
that's
this
what I
works?
want. Yeah.
Here's how it's going to work for everyone at home. I'm going to ask him a question. He's going to answer as fast as he can, if I can speak. Dogman, if you were a dog, what breed would you be?
Dalmatian.
Good answer.
Very important question. Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, where are we? Snoop Dogg or Pitbull?
Johnny Depp.
Dog the Bounty Hunter or Caesar the Dog Whisperer?
Dog Bounty Hunter.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
This one is for my pup, Olive, and there's only one right answer. Is it the English Bulldog, American Bulldog, or French Bulldog?
American Bulldog.
All right, high five.
The wrong answer.
Good. Well done.